What's going on, guys? I am back with another video. Today I'm gonna show you guys like a stable diet of greens that I feed my dragons and other reptiles. Sometimes I add stuff to it, but this is basically the gist of what I do daily as far as the greens. And I like to give a shout out to Smooth Snelly. He won the little competition that I had on the last video. Shout out to Linda Durfee too. She would have been a winner, but she forgot to put the last two. I think she was at work and had to cut the video off too short or something. But she didn't get the last two, but she would have actually been a winner. But Smooth Snelling, he already contacted me on Facebook. I'm gonna create the code for him so he can use it whenever he like on the website. I'll do that later today. But right now we're gonna get these greens together. Right here I have a super kale salad. It has carrots in it and a couple of different types of kale in there, like baby kale and some other kale. Then I have organic arugula and then alfalfa clover sprouts. And I always put this bag in first. And I put one of these in and mix it around. This is the arugula. If you guys need deli cups and stuff for eggs, these make good. Like if you don't already have like dedicated deli cups and stuff for eggs or storing greens and stuff, keep these and you can use these. I have a bunch of deli cups, so I don't keep them anymore, but I used to always keep these and reuse them. But yeah, do that and mix it up. And if this was a day that I was going to do calcium, I'd just put calcium in here to look like it is all well coated. But I'm not doing any calcium today. And then I go with the clover. The clover is all like tangled up together, so you'll take little pieces out at a time and break it up to get it to spread, or else it's going to be in chunks in one spot. It's almost like noodles. But this is the alfalfa shoots when they barely start turning into plants. So I'll shake that up and spread it as much as possible. I'll do that till that's gone. I'm going to do that and come back on camera. Alright, that's what it's looking like after the full bag of the super kale and one box of the arugula and one box of the alfalfa clover sprouts. So that's what it's looking like. Now I'm going to put this in there and that in there and do the same thing again. And sometimes what I do is I buy squash and I chop that up and put it in here as well. I also do zucchini. Sometimes I do before I used to do the carrots in here. I used to chop carrots up and put it in here, but that comes with the carrots, so I'll take that step away. What else? Sometimes I put berries in here, but I don't put it in here. What I do is I put a handful in, and then I throw a couple of blueberries or raspberries in there. I do that every so often, just as a treat. If you give too much sugar, it can cause diarrhea, so I try to be sparingly with that, but I do offer it to them at times. Some of them eat it, some of them don't. And like I said, sometimes I put calcium in here as I'm mixing it to get calcium on all the leaves. But yeah, here's the last pack of the arugula, and this feeds my whole collection. All species, all my uromatics eat it, all my iguanas eat it, and the bearded dragons eat it as well. Oh, and my tortoise. I got one tortoise. I recently just found alfalfa sprouts. I think that's a very good addition. I know alfalfa is good, so I just recently started putting that in there. Usually just be the arugula and super kale. But yeah, guys, if you guys liked it, that the little competition I did on the last video, comment down below. I'm gonna do more. It seemed like people are getting involved, and some people actually DM me and told me that they answered from videos, that they actually learned everything from me. So from videos they watch of mine. So my message is getting across to most people. Sometimes I still get questions about stuff that I talk about a lot. So I think these little refresher like quiz type things will be handy. And the proper order. Here goes the paper here. Number 1 has clear nails and reduction of black pigment. That was the hypo. The see-through skin with black eyes was the translucent. The reduction of scale size, and they gave it a good smoother feel. That was the leatherback. The aberrant pattern and scales, and the scales being more like a cone, and the belly scales going in different directions, and chin scales going towards his mouth. That's a dunner. So number 5 was the genetic stripe. Number 6 was the Whitblit. That was the one that don't have any pattern, but it can hold color. And then number 7 was the Zero, which has no pattern and also no color. It's a gray, like a gunmetal gray from a base standpoint. But if you add hypo to that, hypo reduces the pigment, so that makes it a white dragon because it takes the grayish color out of it. And if you add trans to that, it becomes like a pink color because trans then take away all the white scales, making the skin look see-through. So not only is the hypo taking the gray away, making it white, then you have the translucent that pretty much takes away the white, so it leaves like a pink dragon, like a lavender. It kind of changes as an adult, but as a baby, it's like a pinkish lavender color. But yeah, this is all I do for the greens, for the most part. Like I said, occasionally I add different stuff into it just so they can have a little bit of more variety and something to excite their taste buds. Sometimes I even do tortoise pellets when I don't do greens. Like I will skip greens one day and do just tortoise pellets in there. Some of them eat it, some of them don't. And that goes for all animals except I don't do the iguanas that much because they just really leave it. But the bearded dragons eat it, the uromatics eat it. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Just wanted to show you guys a quick little video on what type of greens I feed my animals for a stable. give you guys a little idea. You guys can add stuff to it if you want, or take stuff out that you don't like or you don't feel necessary. But I found this to be the fastest, easiest way with the most variety for low cost. I paid, I think like $12 for this. And this came from Smart and Final. I paid $17, no bad. These were 2 for $6. These were, no, these are like $3.49 or something like that. $2.49. And these were 2 for $6.49. And then Super Kill was, no, these are 2 for $6. These are $2.49 each. And then this was $6.49 plus the tax. Actually, there's no tax on food. So it came up to $7.49 though. But yeah, alright guys, comment down below if you guys want me to, well, I'm going to do it anyway, but if you liked it, comment down below the little quiz I gave you guys on the genetics. Like I said, the next one is going to be like combinations. So I do like hypotrans or transdunner or whiplet dunner without actually saying that, and see if you guys can guess which ones it is. Alright, let me get this out and feed them. Until the next video, you guys have a good one. I'm out. Peace.